Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Insomnia and welcome to the debut of Dreamcatcher's subunit called UAU, which I believe stands for You Are You. And this is the Jiu, Sua, and Juyeon subunit that debuted today. They released their music video for the song 2 months. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are watching this video, you probably know the situation we're in. But of course, there's been a little bit of confusion, I guess, or just like, you know, there's been a lot of news for us Insomnia. There's been about, you know, people who have left the company, and you know, there's been contracts that have run out and stuff like that. And so at this moment, I believe that it's a little bit confusing how it's going to be for the whole group, of course, but I believe at this moment that they are going to be sticking together as a group. They have not disbanded, of course, so I believe that is the case. And one of you lovelies left some information as well on my previous video that I did where I checked out their What music video. So you know, I will have to read a little bit closer into that, I think, before, you know, I start panicking about anything, because I believe we're currently we're going to see what is going to be happening over the next few months. But with that being said, though, we have a new music video released. I am very intrigued to see what we have here, because I'm not getting any spoilers. I've not seen any pictures, I think, at least, or they might have popped up on my Twitter, probably, but I have not seen any spoilers in terms of the audio or the actual music video, so that is very exciting. It is always great when I know nothing about what I'm getting into, but I'm curious, so I think that is really all I wanted to say. I just want to dive into this and see what we have in store. So if you don't know me, I'm going to watch this twice. I pause a lot. I talk a lot. That is my thing. So just be aware of that as we get into this music video. So yeah, I think that was really all I wanted to say. So let's dive right in and check out UAU's song 2 months. So let's go. Alright, lovely. So let's go ahead and get into this music video. This is UAU's music video 2 months. So yeah, I'm excited to dive into this. Like I said, I have no clue what we're getting today, so this is gonna be a fun one. And yeah, we're gonna watch it twice. We're gonna put on the captions the second time in order for me to understand everything as well as I possibly can, even though I do have some issues with that. But let's go ahead and see what we have in store, because I really don't know. So without further ado, let's go. UAU presents. Hi. What we got here? I mean, a photo booth. Ooh. Okay.
Don't think too much. It's like a paradigm. Yeah. What's on your mind?
Oh my goodness! First of all, gorgeous. I did see them on the thumbnail, so I did get a little bit spoiled there, but the hairstyles right now are gorgeous, especially Yujeon, but like she just always looks good with short hair. Like I've been known that, you know. But Sua's blonde and Jiu's like kind of almost like umber. Is that what it's called? Umber, right? I think so. It looks very, very nice nonetheless. But I was not expecting this vibe. It already feels like I'm like going to be like dancing in the summer. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of giving me that vibe with these instruments.
Don't think too much. It's like a paradigm. Yeah. What's on your mind?
Look at these fits though, like the red leather. Yes, please.
It's like a paradigm.
Gorgeous.
What's on your mind? Stop acting like your mind. Yeah. You're chasing time. 다시 start from the line. 우린 up on my time machine.
Absolutely.
서투른 내 emotion.
Ooh.
Tripping. 또 반복해 난 mention. Tripping.
Damn. Oh my god. Guys, we're gonna be suffering today. I should probably just make this as a disclaimer, but you guys probably know based on just my overall attitude, I am so gay. She looks incredible. That cutout? Are you kidding me? Wow. Sure. Oh! Causing chaos, huh? I was not expecting this at all. I was not thinking, listen, because Dreamcatcher obviously has a pretty overall, I mean, they do have things that kind of stray from that, but at least like their title tracks do have a pretty similar like overall vibe of just like rock music, a lot more of just like dark and deep topics, and a lot of poetic and like metaphorical and meaningful stuff. And then I'm just like, okay, so I kind of maybe get sort of perhaps what we're getting into, but no, we're getting like a club bop. All right. Absolutely. Like, who, I mean, maybe some of you guys watched, like, teasers and stuff, but I did not know, you know? Stunning. Beautiful. Let me like your vibe, 'cause I wanna in the middle. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we're just causing issues, I guess. Like that overall just instrumental, that like kind of xylophone-y, meaty piano sounding thing we got going on right now, and then also we got some sparkles added now. I just love the vibe. And I also heard them say, I love your vibe. So I have a feeling that maybe this is about seeing, like, you know what I mean, seeing somebody across the bar type of vibe, like, you know, perhaps. Ooh! We got a, oh my god, we got a mace now, or, yeah. Absolutely. I can't tell if that's somebody doing that with their mouth, like they're like something like that. But that little like this is just made for me, who has like, I have such a like deep, how should I say, I fixate on sound so easily. Yes, please. Sitting on his lap? Perhaps so. Whoa, not what I was expecting at all, but I really, really like. It has kind of given me, like, if you made something like OOTD, but made it much more like house and like more like a calmer, more house, and also more just like a dance song. Like that is kind of what it's given me right now. Yeah, was not expecting it at all, but I really liked it. I really, really did. I mean, not that I wasn't expecting that I would like it. Not me expecting that I wouldn't like it. Like, that was not what I was thinking at all. But I just wasn't thinking this was the genre we would be getting. But like I said, I liked it. Especially those outfits that were, like, red and black. Looked absolutely stunning on them. And, like, the attitudes here were, like, perfect. Again, I don't really know what was going on in this music video. Hopefully that will be cleared up with the lyrics a little bit. But I feel like I got at least some vibes of, like, I heard, like I said, I like your vibe, I think, or something like that. So I think something about that potentially. But yeah, and the dance was really fun too. 2 months. Yeah, I like that. I did really. But I feel like I need some things cleared up because, I don't know, I was just so, like I said, I was so fixated on the looks here, which were beautiful. Like, the makeup was impeccable and the styling was really good too. But I was really focused as well on, like, the song itself, that I feel like I probably lost a couple of details that were happening in this music video. So that is a good reason. That is the reason that we watch it one more time. So let's get into it again and see what we are singing about. Let's get it right now. So we kind of got transported inside the phone booth. At least that's what I got right now, you know?
Don't think too much, it's like a paradigm, yeah. What's on your mind? Stop acting like you're mine, yeah. You're chasing time, 다시 start from the line. 우린 hop on my time machine. I like it, 서투른 emotion. Trippin'.
And the maracas too, like, this is just made to be like body rolled too, or like you know, some type of dance move like that, you know?
I like it, 서투른 emotion. Trippin', 또 반복해 난 mention. Trippin', we're in the wrong dimension. Remention, then here we
Or we're potentially in a different dimension. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like, obviously, we entered the phone booth and then we came out on the other side, but we seemingly are in a similar place. So maybe that is the case?
Trippin', we're in the wrong dimension. Remention, then here we go again. So maybe just a reminder. 우리 아직 2 months, don't wait, don't say we're late. 2 months, let's make same pace, touch base. 2 months, from fake ice break all day. 2 months, don't wait, don't say we're late. 2 months.
I love that we have like very different, like, we have multiple dancers too. I like that as well. These outfits are good too. I love the ponytails, especially.
Let me like you.
So from my analysis at this point, even though I'm not good, and if you guys have anything that you think I got wrong, if you want to add anything, of course, always do so. But what I'm thinking right now is going on is that we're in a relationship. We have at least in some. We're in the early stages of the relationship. We're 2 months in, and they're basically being like, "Don't get it over your head, you know, like, don't scare me off, or like, don't act impulsively and do things too quickly, because like 2 months in, if you're like starting from a stage of dating, 2 months is like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, knowing somebody for 2 months, even if you hang out every single day, you're still not gonna know a lot, I feel like, at least, about the person. So, you know, I think at least maybe that's sort of potentially. But again, we're going to dive more. We're going to get more lyrics, so we're going to see.
Let me like
Your vibe.
'Cause I wanna 아직 우리 sign in the middle. Don't wait till dawn, okay? To reach to my heart some more. So tell me emotion, tripping, 또 broken emotion, tripping. We're in the wrong dimension, dimension. Then here we go again. So maybe just a reminder.
2 months.
Don't wait, don't say we're late.
2 months.
Let's make same pace, touch base.
2 months. Yeah, I think it's not just like that of like don't do missteps, but also this like very, I think what they're saying here is that they're really into this person. You know, like they are very much like interested about them. They want to know more. And it's like that, like, you know, the butterfly stage that you have of like, you know, this is the make or break, you know what I mean? Of whether I'm going to be like head over heels or if this is going to fizzle out, you know what I mean? And I think that is kind of with this chorus as well, like, let's make same pace, touch base. Fun fact, ice break all day, you know, like kind of things that are very much of like, we want to advance this relationship, you know? Don't say we're late. 2 months. And I love that we just have a party vibe now.
2 months.
So it's like she kind of, I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be one of the members or if it's somebody else, but she kind of like went into this ultimate dimension at a moment where she had like, I don't know, a time, I guess, sort of, how should I say, these moments of like, okay, it's either gonna go this way or it's gonna go the other way. You know what I mean? Like they were in this place. Okay, since we have finished the music video, I can take them out. But we're in this place where like, you know, people were fighting, people were throwing shit, and they were like, okay, I want to, you know, escape this phase of it, or I don't want to enter that phase. So we broke through a wall, and then we found a place where people were dancing and having fun and actually like enjoying themselves, and that's where we kind of ended up. So I think it was supposed to be like taking that step in a relationship of being like, this is worth it, you know? And I'm not saying necessarily that they were having fights, but, you know, like instead of going this way, we went the other way, you know? So instead of staying in this place where we had the fighting and the anger, we went to the happy place, quote unquote, with like the good vibes and the partying, you know? At least that's kind of where I got in my analysis of that. But yeah, song-wise though, I really enjoyed that. Like I said, I feel like now that we are in the summer vibes and the summertime coming, it is almost June. I'm so excited. Pride month and summer. You know, it's like I need more of these kinds of songs in my playlist, because, you know, summer's almost here and I need a summer playlist. So I'm happy that this has been added, because I feel like both like in lyrical sense of being like, you know, let's explore a little bit more, but also just like in how it sounded. Again, very much like that kind of house, but also just like electronic music and just like fun dance vibes, so to say. And yeah, of course I mentioned it earlier, but they looked beautiful, and I really like these hair colors. I think they kind of match their colors, right? Because their colors are yellow, brown, and red, I think. Or not yellow, brown, and black, I think. If I'm mistaken there, I apologize. Dreamcatcher's colors. But yeah, I like that a lot. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. If you watched all the way through, which I assume you did if you're watching this part, you get a gold star. I love you. I appreciate you. You're the pillar of this community. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. We're almost on our way to 10,000 subscribers. It is very close, and it is probably going to be hit in the next couple days, which is crazy. But I love you all, and you deserve all the good that comes to you. So I think that was all I wanted to say. So let's go on to the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for playing enjoying with me. So yeah, we have now watched this, and happy debut day to the subunit UAU from Dreamcatcher. Very successful debut in my opinion, because I already really enjoyed it and I caught a vibe, so to say. But yeah, I want to see real quick, by the way, if they just release this as a single or if there's anything else, because I think this is supposed to be like at least a couple of songs. So I'm gonna see if it's okay. It doesn't seem to be on the actual Dreamcatcher page, so I'm assuming they've made their own artist potentially. I don't know. I don't think I can find it. Let's see if I search for it. Maybe it'll come up. Let's see. Yes, I found it now, because it has 0 monthly listeners at this point. Let me see. Yes, it's an EP with 4 songs? Yes, 4 songs on it. So yeah, that is very intriguing. I still can't. This is too short, by the way. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Like, I need more. But that was still a vibe. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys did too. So, like I said, happy comeback day. Happy debut day. Hope you get all of the good from this promotional period, which I'm assuming you guys are going to have. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. So yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. You can also like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, free pastime, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.